Welcome back, everybody, to Unarmored Talk Podcast, this special episode to kick off 2024. I want to say thank you to the Unarmored Talk enthusiast who requested for Nicole and I to come on and do like a special episode once a month. So here's the first one. I'm your host, Mario P. Fields.
And I'm Nicole Fields.
The video editor. And the behind the scenes heroes, everyone. Heroes. I said heroes. Hero. But
cut.
Yeah, we gotta cut. No,
take two.
No, wrong. Unarmored Talk Raw. So
take two.
The theme, we're gonna jump right into the topic because I'm sorry. I am sorry. I'm sorry for messing up. The theme, the topic for this special episode is the power of I'm sorry and meaning it, but I wasn't always like that when we first got married. What was it like when I could not say I'm sorry?
He couldn't. Mario loved to debate, and he still does. I'm not gonna lie.
Debate?
Still loves to debate.
Yes. Debate?
Yes.
And not how about discuss?
Well, you can call it discuss Debating. Now, but yes, he always loved to
Let me
debate.
Look at the definition of debate. Keep going, keep telling me.
However,
debate.
When we first met, we would always get into
a debate,
an argument because of his debates or discussions.
There we go, formal discussion.
Yeah, discussions where, of course, he'd love to discuss.
Yeah, there we go. Unarmored Talk, baby.
Anyways, he would never say, I am sorry. I was always the one that was like, you know what? This is ridiculous. Let me just go ahead and apologize. And I would tell him, babe, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Till one day I finally had enough. I was like, no, I'm done. Done, sir, done.
So y'all know how I found out she was done? Yeah. Let me tell you, Unarmored Talk, special episode, removing our armor. She didn't tell me she was done. Y'all know what she did? Nicole was in the Navy, and she worked at a squadron, VT-86, Pensacola, Florida.
Saberhawks.
And we had one vehicle because we was poor, E3 and E2.
No, I was at E3. You were
E3. E4 at that time. Was that E4?
Well, yeah. At that time, yes, you were E4.
Yeah. And for those who haven't served in the military, we were entry-level employees. We just got hired at the bottom. And, you know what I'm saying? And so I called her work. It's time to go to lunch. Back then it's called child time when you're on active duty.
Yes.
But I called, and her colleagues, they answered the phone and they was like, Nicole does not want to talk to you. And I was like, what? And I can hear her in the background. They were like, it's Mario. It's and she's like, I don't want to talk to him. Tell them why though. Tell them what you told your colleagues, fellow sailors.
I told them to tell him to relay the message that if he wanted to speak with me, he would have to say he was sorry, because I was tired of being the first one to apologize when it wasn't even my fault. So they did. They relayed him the message and said, she said she don't want to talk to you until you say sorry.
They did. And I was like, dang. So I had a choice. Either I could have reacted, which I was 13 at the time. No, I was joking. But I was a rigid person. I was very emotional. I reacted. I didn't think too much back then. I thought a lot, but didn't think through things. And so I thought through it, and I said, man, you know what? She's not even right. She's accurate. Like, she's right. I need to stop being stubborn, bullheaded. And like Nicole said, and like to debate. To this day, I guess, I still love debating.
No, he does not.
Y'all know I'm joking. But I did. So I said, tell Seaman, right? E3, Seaman in the Navy?
Yep.
I had to get it right, y'all. I said, tell her I'm sorry. This Marine is saying he's sorry. As soon as they told her that, she jumped on the phone and she was like, oh my God, I love you so much.
I did not. I did. I was like, oh my God.
She did. She was like, oh my God. Oh, Semper Fi. It's like, man, she's never said that before. No.
Growth. It was growth.
Yeah. So the key thing about saying I'm sorry is one, you got to mean it. And two,
Yes.
it's not just for relationships,
No.
it could be for anything.
Yeah, not personal relationships. It could be for work. It could
Yeah.
be, any type of relationship, friendship relationships, children, your own children. It's okay to say sorry to your own kids.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anybody. I mean, personally, if I did wrong and I know I did wrong, I'm going to tell you I'm sorry and I will apologize.
Yeah. And it's and the thing about it is it doesn't remove, what you've done. I mean, it didn't erase Mario debating the hell out of his new young wife of 6 months. No, I'm just joking. But it made me change. Like I said, I'm not just gonna say I'm sorry, but I had to reflect and think about some of the behaviors that I was doing and why. And I started to change them. And
You
I
did.
I did. I did. And I think that's what got us over the 8-month mark of our marriage. So if there's someone, something, whatever, that you do some reflection and maybe you were not as professional, maybe a little rigid, maybe you like to debate,
It's never too late to say I'm
it's never
sorry.
too late to say, I'm sorry. So, baby, I'm sorry for
And
messing up
also,
at the beginning
if
of this episode.
even when they do apologize or you apologize, doesn't mean you will be forgiven. But just as long as you know you did the right thing and you apologized because you did something wrong.
And with that, the next month's special episode, we will talk about forgiveness and how to do that because we've been married. Once this episode, let me see, today January the 4th, so we'll publish this tonight. So within 15 days plus 10, on top of that, 25 days, we will celebrate 24 days. On January 28th, we will celebrate 29 years of matrimony, and
Yes.
Nicole turns 37.
I don't think so. Plus some.
Fabulous 50, baby. She don't care. She looks great. Fabulous 50.
Fabulous 50.
Yeah, yeah. So next month we'll talk about forgiveness because after 29 years, we are not perfect. And we had to
No, we are
we
not.
I had to forgive Nicole for being short. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
I've had to ask for forgiveness myself.
until next time, we'll see you guys next month for another special episode of Mario and Nicole removing their armor to help other people. Mwah. We love you guys. Be safe. God bless. And
Amen.
amen. Peace.